I'm very, very happy to be here. It's been a long association.
और आज आपके सामने 3 प्रोडक्ट एलएमएल टीम पेश करेगी.
We are all going to be electrified today with the next concept here that you will see.
But what we have also worked on is the feeling and the emotions that one derives from it.
You have seen the engineering marvels, engineering wonders. But the best part is, when do I ride it?
That was me with the LML Vespa scooter more than 30 years ago. I'm very, very happy to be here. It's been a long association. Imagine all the way from the early 1990s till today. I'm still here. My hair is different. But welcome to this event, this magnum opus event celebrating 50 glorious years of LML, which is 50 years young and is now gearing up to redefine the next 50. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now present before you the reimagining of the legend.
50 years ago, the legend came into inception. India was a country which was not open to experiments, especially when it came to buying a scooter. The scooter back then was unassuming, simplistic, and predictable. On the other hand, there was a socio-economic revolution which was silently evolving, and the first big step in consumerism would ensue. LML foresighted this opportunity in a technical collaboration with Vespa to launch a series of scooters and two-wheelers which will redefine the way India looked at scooters and personal commute forever. A ride which changed the way India would ever look at a scooter. With an impeccable product range, with a larger-than-life imagery, going beyond the product promise, moving India in style and turning heads around the globe.
It's got the power. It's got the style. It's got the style. Got the style. Got the style.
But every road has its share of curves and speed breakers. It's hard to slow something down which is backed by good intentions and a larger-than-life purpose. Because it's the vision of greater good which powers the greatest of all comebacks. And this perhaps is going to be the most revered. One which is based on belief. One which is based on purpose. One which is based on reimagining the future. To change the way the world will ever look at all mobility today and beyond.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as I invite on stage CEO and MD LML Emotion, Dr. Yogesh Bhatia.
आज के इवेंट का थीम रीइमेजिनिंग द लीजेंड. एलएमएल ने जो यूएस एंड ईएन यूरोपियन क्वालिटी स्टैंडर्ड पैरामीटर्स पर ध्यान रखा, उस वजह से एलएमएल का झंडा पहले भी लहराता था, आज भी लहराता है. ये टाइम है इंडिया को नए भारत में ले जाने का. आज भारत में सिर्फ 15-16 ऐसे ब्रांड हैं जिसकी एज मोर देन 100 इयर्स है. अगर मैं डेवलप्ड कंट्री यूरोपियन कंट्रीज की बात करता हूं, मोर देन 1700 ब्रांड्स ऐसे हैं जिनकी एज 100, 150 एंड मोर देन 200 है. तो क्यों हमारे भारत में जो ब्रांड अर्श पर रह चुके थे वो भारत की धरा पर क्यों रह जाएं? तो मैंने इस पर एक कार्रवाई शुरू करी और लास्ट ईयर 21 अगस्त में हम लोगों ने इसको अक्वायर किया और आज आपके सामने 3 प्रोडक्ट एलएमएल टीम पेश करेगी. आप
So this is the new logo of LML going forward. So without further ado, let's ride into the world of emotion, a world full of endless possibilities. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you LML Orion. The Orion truly personifies an artist and engineer's dream of creating a masterpiece. In a nutshell, much more than your average e-bike. The Orion truly lets you be yourself and rule the concrete jungle while swiftly sprinting through any obstacles which might come your way. To present the next concept, may I call upon India's numero uno auto geek and globetrotter, Sandeep Gajjar.
We are all going to be electrified today with the next concept here that you will see. And look at this. I mean, the sky is slowly forming. First the Orion constellation, now the moon. This is called the Moonshot. It's actually a giant leap for motorists, a leap which personifies adventure unleashed in its purest form, a product which is much more than a designer's imagination. Designed to ride, but engineered to fly. 0 to 70 kilometers an hour. Portable battery, surge city modes, fly-by-wire. Yes, we're not talking about avionics here. Welcome to the hypermode.
It's time now to move on to the pinnacle of the evening. LML Star, a product which has stood the test of time and is now poised to bowl you over in a completely new role. To talk more about this, may I call upon Mr. Lorenzo Nade, Chief of Product Design, LML.
Before tell you, please take a look. A star is reborn. I'm very happy to stay here with my son. I'm emotion for me. Now the star of LML is reimagined, reborn, and reloved. Star is sportly yet comfortable. Star is agile yet strong. We believe we have created a vehicle which will be loved for its uniqueness and familiarity, yet a must for.
So the Star is a perfect marriage of Italian finesse and Indian exuberance made for the world. Let us now talk about our core, our DNA, our philosophy. I'd like to call upon the young and dynamic Mr. Yug Bhatia.
We make products because these are tools that makes our lives better. Now, when we went to the drawing board designing these products, we didn't only design the physical or the tangible aspects of these products, but what we have also worked on is the feeling and the emotions that one derives from it. To do this, we are crafting products that are intuitive, flawlessly connected, that improves our lives without getting in the way. The anxiety for range cannot be solved by more and more numbers. So we are designing a technology wherein instead of the consumer going to the power source comes to you. We call it unrestricted range. All of these things and much more built around you. Thank you.
I'd like to call upon Mr. Jinender Anand, COO, LML.
Now the most important part, you have seen the engineering marvels, engineering wonders. Now the best part is, when do I ride it? So I'll just share with you our launch timings. Next year, first half, my electric bike, my Orion will be launched. Next half, that is the second half of the year, we are launching our Moonshot, the hyperbike, and our Star. LML has done a strategic alliance with Sierra Electric, which is the ex-Harley Davidson, formerly Harley Davidson plant, where we'll be manufacturing. Our plan for India is to have a dealer in each and every district of India in next 3 to 5 years' time. People love LML. When we went to Europe, I mean, Mr. Sidhu is here, Dr. Bhatia is here. People said, when are you bringing it back? Why can't you bring it today? We said every good thing has a gestation period. It has some time. So you need to be patient. We do not want to give you any product in a hurry.
Sidhu, would like to thank each one of you personally and collectively as a team. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.